Good morning. Drop me a comment if you're here. Oops. I've got to figure out how to get onto my iPad now. Good morning. Good morning. I'm running a little later than I thought I would be. Where am I at? I'm here. Oh, that's going to bother me. Change your shirt. All right. Hi there. If I'm live. All right. Hi there. There we go. Welcome home. Thank you. I am happy to be home. So I'm going through stuff. Hi, everybody. I'll be live tonight at 5:30. I am live. I'm in my studio. I'm trying to clean things up. All right. So I'm back. Should have put some makeup on. I should back this up. I do have a stack of stuff, which I'm going to go through, which is right here. I'll show you. It's right there. All right. It's all on my desk. I'm just going to give a sneak peek because I'm unpacking my bag. And also I got some fun stuff in the mail. Hi, you need to call me later. Yeah, I will. Nadine, I'll call you right when I'm done. Are you available? All right. So the first thing I'm going to do I have a tank top on? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, the first thing I'm going to do, because I had a lot of questions yesterday and I was not available to answer them. Yes, there is a new art journal challenge. I put the link right underneath me the whole time. It'll be there so that okay, good. I can call you because I'm doing laundry and running around. There's the link. It's in there. I put it in the description. I might have put the wrong one in the description. Hopefully it works. I don't know. I do all of this on my own, so sometimes it's not great. All right. Hi, Valerie. So the first thing I'm going to do is my Framed by Sarah. I always I have a monthly t-shirt club that I belong to, and I love these t-shirts, and I actually had to switch to a t-shirt because it was kind of warm. So I haven't opened this, and I love opening new packages. So, hold on. I don't need that, though. Oh, that's a bill. All right. Another bill. Y'all don't care about my bills. Okay. Oh, she has another sticker. Okay, I'm happy. I love the stickers. So there's my bill. Okay. Comes in this cute bag. All right. What did I get? Oh, they got a matching sticker to go with it. Okay, I'm going to put this on. It says bloom, bloom, bloom. I'm so happy. Deborah, did you get yours? Oh, here's my sticker. It says bloom, bloom, bloom. These go on my water bottles. Ooh, there we go. Had to move it. Okay. I have a tank top on. Excuse me. Not good TV. I don't feel like moving. So I got to move my chair. Okay. This is what I'm wearing today. Woo, this is so me. Oh my God. Okay. I was trying not to look what it is because I like to get it in the mail. I don't know if I can. It says bloom, bloom, bloom. Ooh. Okay. That wasn't. There's the link to, if you're looking to sign up for that, I do have an affiliate link to Sarah. Sarah always picks out the cutest stuff, and I do put these on all my water bottles. I don't know. I used to love stickers, and then I never thought I would ever go back to them. Remember Mrs. Grossman's? You guys, I got to close that window. Sorry, y'all. See, I did have to get up. I could have changed off screen. What do I got to hide? I'm 51. So there's the t-shirt. Okay, number 2, I got a box. For those of you who ordered my stamps before I left and they were on back order, we're sorry we sold out of all the sunflowers. I'm hoping I can say that they're in this box. Yes, I put these on my website. Yes, I put them on for sale. I kept them. Oh, all of the orders that are will go out hopefully today. I'll do that next. Okay, I'll fill orders next and send all of that out. Okay, there's number 2, window number 2. Okay, now mostly what's on my desk, I'm not going to really go into depth because a lot of it I have to use first. But I will tell you my per usuals that like I absolutely loved. So number 1 was, as per usual, the Dynasty brush people. I'm a Dynasty artisan. I actually was filming live from their booth. Oops, sorry. I don't know what that is. Okay. I don't know what this is. Okay. So I only brought their catalog home because the lovely people at Dynasty, which I was so happy, Veronica was one of the first people I ran into. Also, I'm going to say this, Nadine, my friend, is online. So she is the queen of all trade shows. Good friend of mine. I was a little nervous about going to the show. And of course, the first person I walk in is like a mutual friend of Nadine's, was Beth Kingston. So Beth Kingston, thank you for the warm welcome and the lovely joking around. We had such a fun time. They had a reception that I walked into, not by myself because I knew some other people, but right away, if y'all don't follow Beth Kingston, she's the queen of HSN. She's such a lovely, genuine person. In fact, Saturday night. I'm getting the days mixed up because I went there on Sunday night. I didn't have any dinner plans. There was a big thing going on, and I didn't really want to go to it, so I didn't. And Beth said, "Join me at the bar. We'll eat dinner there." I hung out with Beth that evening, and it was great. So Beth Kingston, a big old heart. I love you to you. I want to thank you for that time because it's always nice to see a welcoming, bright face, and she is hilarious. So that was also fun. Nadine, of course, I just feel like there's a natural kinship because your vibe attracts your tribe and you're in my life. So, so to all the people at Dynasty, I will be getting some new brushes, but I don't know. Like, I'm a Dynasty artisan, you know. I use their brushes. I don't know what this is, so I'm not going to say what this is. I also don't know what this is. I have to be reminded. So I don't remember. But I stack all this stuff up somewhere. I also don't remember what that is for. So let me just make a little pile because I got to go through this. I did get through some of the business cards that were handed to me. A lot of you saw me. That is so funny. I did stop by the, here we go. Actually, Beth Kingston introduced me to the Caterpillar people. So I have a Caterpillar coming on the way. That is on the way. The Caterpillar people were just lovely. And their business cards are here. I'm really bad with names, but I'll remember. They're going to kill me. I have this lighted foldable cutter on the way so I can get rid of the hack of a cutter that I currently use that I probably could butcher my fingers on and I've used 1,000 times. All right. And I'm not watching. I don't know if I can see all the comments. So when I get that, I tried it. I loved it. When I get it, I will report in. All right. That's on its way. In fact, they shipped it from the show. All right. Ulta New. I stopped in to see what was new there. And I grabbed their catalogs and chit-chatted with them. I didn't bring anything home from them. I'm familiar with their products. So I just wanted to see their whole catalog. Okay. I'm putting things in some, that's the catalog. You don't need that. Okay. For those of you asking me about, I have to remember. Okay. For those of you who are waiting for art journals, I have 2 wonderful companies that I do work with. One of them is Hanamule Joe. Thank you for Saturday night. That 1 extra glass of wine made the whole difference in the headache that I had the next day. By the way, they had pretzels and beer at their booth. That was ingenious because they're a German company. So I went over there and talked to them, and there's some new journals that I love that are coming my way. Also, for those of you who know that I use Grumbacher as well, I had a long sit down with Gary. Thank you, Gary. He sent me off with brand new paper, which I'm going to try, and markers, paint, like permanent liner pens. That's the word I'm trying to use. And also a white paint pen, which is somewhere. This was given to me, which I'm going to try. It is a palette that is eco-friendly. I got to find her card. It breaks down. You can use it over and over, but if you throw it in the landfill, it will be fine. It will decompose, break down. Okay, as always, Haley at Graphics. I have a new mixed media journal that you put together and try with a variety of surfaces. I will be reporting back on this because I'm going to make one and report back. Haley, thank you. All right. I'll share all this in a minute. Okay. Jamie at the Crafters Workshop, TCW. I used many of these stencils. They were right by us. Color wheel. We're going to be making color wheels. They were right by us. And so for Jelly Arts, I was able to use their stencils. So Jamie at the Crafters Workshop, thank you. Oops, more prints. Okay. I have those. I have lots more. They're kind of buried in here. I have more. Okay. Yes, Molotov markers. I use those as well. So they gave me a few of those. They're in here somewhere. This is my TSA. No, that's my boarding pass. Don't need that anymore. Okay. This was a special paper with a shimmer, and I have to find the card first before I discuss it because I don't know. I have a whole stack of cards to get through. Okay. Yes. Chart Pack. I just found their card. This is what happens when you come home. Okay, sorry, this is boring. I'm working through everything. Okay, that's a good reminder for that. All right. I don't remember what that is. I don't remember what this is. And I found my business cards that I lost while I was there. Okay, and a package of mints. Oh, this goes with that. Okay. For those of you who saw me at the show demonstrating, and I will be doing this, Mixed Media Makers, I think we're going to do this almost right away. I'm going to try. For those of you who saw me demonstrating and you were seeing in my books, oh, in fact, I will show you. Here's a Hahnemühle album. This is from Hahnemühle. I've started my 10 minutes a day, 10 minutes drawing the day keeps the therapist away. So this was what I was doing while I was there. When in my downtime, because sometimes you're sitting there and at lunchtime, everybody goes to lunch. So I was playing at the booth. Okay. So for those of you who saw, I was doing this, I was working on at the bar when I was leaving Florida yesterday, but there was a lady sitting across me at the bar and she was very loud, incredibly drunk, and highly entertaining. And while in between praying that she wasn't sitting next to me on my flight or on my flight at all, because I had a feeling we never would have made it home or the plane never would have taken off. She was talking incredibly loud and talking to all these people down the left side of the bar. And it was so entertaining. And she was yelling about what an empath she was. I had to look up empath. I didn't know. And she was obviously, or I think she must have been a little intoxicated. Anyway, I found it more interesting to just sit and you just couldn't avoid what was going on. And it was really uncomfortable. So that took me away from my drawing. But the gentleman next to me just said, I hope and pray you're on my flight. And I was like, I hope and pray you're on my flight. And I did feel bad. But all in all, I was just hoping, please don't delay my flight. She ended up leaving, drank her beer, left, and the bartenders realized she forgot her jacket and didn't pay her bill. So they had to go chase her down, and then she had to come back, and she started all back again. And it was kind of, I love people watching in an airport. So for those of you, I'll show you lots. So these are all prints that I was doing. I was printing on materials. I won't go through all of them, but that's just this giant stack right here of what I was doing. And I was writing, I need that. I was writing notes on things and drawing and demonstrating, and that was really fun. So for those of you who stopped by, I'm putting all of these together in some sort of book. Somebody asked me to buy them. I said, no, that's not my jam. But they're awesome backgrounds. So that's going to be a book. That's why I brought those all back. I don't really throw away my artwork. I give them to, if the people are like buy and like I'm demonstrating and they're buying and they need examples, then I just give them to them. But that was, and this is a Hannah Mule book anyway. So Jelly Arts, by the way, thank you, Luann, for the opportunity. Working at the booth was just an all-time pleasure. I enjoyed our talks in between. They are the original plates for mono printing, and just a pleasure to work with her. Woman-owned business, 100% or made in the USA. So that's always nice. I just felt really good about that and had such a nice time. So these are all business cards that I said, this is half the stack. Then they always give you like little things. Like I never know what the things are. So I'll just put that aside. Okay. Tony, if you have not been printing yet and you do artwork, I'm going to come over there and make you use it. Now this, I got to find the card for. This was 3D printed there at the show. And it all comes apart. And it's for, well, you can use it for like brushes and things. So I'm going to test it out. Markers, brushes. I got to find the card though. So that's just sitting over there. I do have a miscellaneous pile of, I do have a miscellaneous part to something that I can, oh, here. I don't know what this goes to, but it has screws at the bottom. I think that's a part of something from the booth. So I have to, I don't know how it ended up in my suitcase. Okay, 3 other things, and then I'll go through it. Okay. To my loves, John and Kathy at Daniel Smith. She made this bag for me. We'll go through it. This is part of my favorite things. Okay. She blew me away. She literally blew me away. So I'm really excited because Daniel Smith, I love Daniel Smith is like the Ferrari of watercolors for me. So, you know, I love my Sennelier, which I talk to the people at Sennelier, but I love Daniel Smith as well. I am paint agnostic. That's the word. That was given the word today. Okay. To the lovely people at Picket Fence Studios, paper glazes. I got a bunch of them. These are going to be in my mixed media world. I just have to use them. I haven't used them. The owner was super lovely. Of course, I don't have her name handy as per usual, but lots of colors. So sweet. So Picket Fences. I have a sticker to put on my water bottle. Okay. These are all going to land in my Friday favorites. For the people at Deco Art, of course, you know I have their marbling stuff. I finally got to see that used and got some tips. I got some tips. Oh, I almost forgot this. Okay. Now this is part of what I got. And I told them some of it I had, so they didn't have to give to me. Find people at Arteza. So there's more. There's more. The fine people at Arteza gave me stuff to use. And it's a lot of it. And they were very generous, super nice, very nice people. I talked to the social media person. So all of this will hopefully be tried. Now, here's the thing about me, and I was very honest with people. First, as you know, I only recommend things I know, use, and love. So, excuse me. I already have all of Arteza's they wanted to give me stuff for some giveaways, which I'm going to call them, but I was Deborah just asked how heavy were my bags. I have a trick to traveling. There's a lot of tricks to traveling. One of them is I take my computer laptop bag and I stuff it in my roll-on carry-on. So hypothetically, if I have to come home and need an empty suitcase, I'm prepared. I usually ship stuff, but I didn't have time. But back to Arteza, I do have all of their watercolor pens in a case. So they wanted to give those to me as a giveaway, which I said, I just didn't have any room. Tony, I have not showed my travel bag. I'm waiting for an affiliate code to give you so I can see if I can get a discount. Okay. Plus I got to see if I can still get them. It was made for me. Okay. So I know she's like not going to give up on that travel bag. So, many of these products I haven't used, so I'm not going to go individually through them, but there'll be a Friday favorites. Now I'm stacked with things that I can talk about. But I just wanted to give you the lowdown of what I had gotten. That's just some of it. And you're right. I had to at some point tell them I couldn't fit one other thing. But I guess I could have fit one other thing because I stole this from something. I don't know what it goes to. I'll check with Luann tomorrow. Yeah, I did write you a message back. I haven't forgot. I know it's on there, but I like to give an affiliate out if I can. And also it benefits me, it benefits you, it benefits the person who I buy stuff from. Okay. And then anything I know, use, and love will also go on either my Amazon shop, or if I have a discount code with them, I'll give it to you. That was it. I want to say that was it. By the way, my bags were 42 pounds and 39 pounds. I can tell you this for sure because I've traveled a lot. Here's my travel tip for you. Nadine, maybe you know this. What is the most heaviest? Okay, outside of art supplies. So I know paper is heavy. Outside of art supplies, what is the heaviest thing that you pack normally? What is the heaviest thing that you pack? And what most people pack at the bottom of their suitcase. Never put them at the bottom of your suitcase. Never, ever put these at the bottom of your suitcase. No, it is not shoes. It's the number one answer. And I have first-hand help with this. Number one answer is always shoes. It's not shoes. Well, toiletries, you really don't have an option of taking out of your bag if you're overweight. So maybe your toiletry bag, mine isn't that heavy because I'm not a hair snob, so I'll use the toiletries there, except for my deodorant, my perfume. It is ready. Always pack your blue jeans on top. They are the heaviest item in your bag and the easiest to take out and the easiest to stuff in a laptop bag. You're welcome. When I went to Germany, my bag was overweight. We had to organize things. And there was a guy there who said, let me just give you a hint. And ever since then, every single pair of my blue jeans is always on the top. And if I have to take something out, I don't have to do the embarrassing, take out and everything falls out. Because when I leave, I cram everything back in, but I always fold my blue jeans. I put them right on top. And if they have to go in my laptop bag, I can go on the plane with the laptop bag. I will tell you one other embarrassing moment that did happen. I'm usually really good about this. I usually separate and take the batteries out of my portable toothbrush, my electric toothbrush. And I have one that travels and you can put batteries in it so you don't have to worry about charging it. And I didn't take the batteries out. So when I stuffed and sat on my suitcase at the trade show floor, it started to vibrate. It's not a good look. Also, it sounded like I had a ticking time bomb in there, and we were all laughing. It was my portable toothbrush. I did take it apart, and we all was good. Always put back into the world. But I have to have my electric toothbrush. It's something I just can't live without. Take the batteries out of it because it's just not something you want happening. And I stuffed my suitcase to the point I had to sit on it. A, you don't want it to be mistaken for any type of bomb, and B, mistaken for anything else in your bag. So I was just dying laughing because I had to go out to the bottom of my suitcase, get my toiletries bag, take the toothbrush out, show everybody it was a toothbrush. Okay. Anyway, did I go to the Yasutoma booth? I'm not saying that right, I'm sure. Origami birds, I did see it. Bamboo brushes and Japanese papers, watercolors. Rue was demonstrating. I did not specifically stop by there. And I was demonstrating myself. So until the last day, I really got to walk around. And most of the places I visited, I had known or had an appointment or had said, let's meet at the show. So that was, I did not, Debbie, and I'm sorry I didn't. I wished I would have known. I would have specifically gone over there. Sorry I didn't do that for you. Okay. I think that covers it. Glad I'm getting a laugh out of that. I was dying. I was like, I promise it's a toothbrush. It's a toothbrush. And I'm glad it didn't happen at the airport. That could have been a little mortifying. So tonight I am live at 5:30. Do not forget the challenge is open. It's a $10 challenge. It's 4 days, the last week of April. I have not decided as of yet if I am going to attempt to paint one a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, you don't have to be there live. They're recorded. You have access to the videos for 30 days. Your Artful Journey members are free. Don't sign up. Sorry, Mixed Media Makers. Your last challenge was free. It wasn't free to your Artful Journey members. So it's $10. It's $10. I do give the supply list, which is always keeping consistent with my thought process. And that is to just make it limited to what you need. That is the last week of April, but I haven't decided if I'm ultimately going to pre-record one. I don't know. People like them live, but we can probably get them all done. It's just a lot. I put a lot more than I normally do in something like that. And I wanted to do 3, not 2. I felt like 3 is a better number. Anything else before I go back to my headphones and getting my laundry done? Anything else? That gives you a good. So now we have stuff for Friday favorites, including my bag, Tony. I really filled up on stuff of my favorites, and I cannot wait to try. If there was any other companies, I should have asked first if you guys know of companies that would have been there. I would have specifically stopped in, but there was only so much time, and I did a lot of walking, which is always great, but I did a lot of evening eating, so that wasn't so fabulous. I'm going to have all this cleaned up in an hour or so. And then tonight at 5:30, we will tear into something. We found out it is the second Wednesday of the month. So I will be doing watercolors in an art journal. And I'm really trying to get my daily practice to 10 minutes a day, like 10 minutes a day. So I haven't done mine today. Welcome home, Tracy. Thank you for sharing. Have a great day. Thank you so much to you too. Alicia, I want to say. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, I will talk to you guys all soon. If there is any questions about some of the stuff, I'll be tearing into these items more. So the good news is I feel like it inspires my creativity to come home and try these new things. And some were mixed media and some were watercolor. I got a lot of watercolor stuff, and that was fun. And that's it. I'll see you all at 5:30, I hope. And in the meantime, if you want to sign up for the challenge, great. And I'm going to go back to my unpacking and enjoying the silence of my home. I will talk to you. I'm locking myself in the studio and I have to go out and get lunch. I have no way to cook food. So I will see you guys. I'm going to run into town, check my mail, and just have some downtime today a little bit. Have a good day.